Today, I want to ask you a question. Have you determined if practice ownership is right for me? This is a question that we see a lot of dentists struggle with post-purchase. They'll struggle with this a year and 2 years, 3 years into owning a practice. They sit down after a long day and ask themselves, is this really right for me? Is this the path that I want to continue down? One piece of advice I want to give you before looking at a practice, before reaching out to a broker, a banker, an attorney, is really wrestling with this question, sitting down and thinking through this. Is practice ownership right for me? There's a lot of different paths and questions that can stem off of this question, but a couple areas that I would advise you to think about. Do I have the right habits in place to be a successful business owner? Am I doing the right things day in and day out? Personally, professionally, all areas of life, do I have the habits to be a successful practice owner? Or is this an area that I need to work on? Another question I would highly advise you ask yourself is leadership. Do I have the leadership qualities to lead a successful dental practice? Do I have the ability to lead a team during tough times, during good times? Have I really thought about, when different situations arise, how would I handle those situations? Another question I would really advise you guys to think about is how is this going to affect my personal financial situation? Is this going to affect my cash flow in a positive way? Do I have the financial capabilities of opening a practice right now or buying into a practice right now? Is this going to set me up for personal financial failure? Last thing I would advise on is, do I have the experience to open a dental practice? Do I have the experience to lead a practice? Not saying that a young dentist right out of dental school can't be successful in opening a practice or leading a practice as an owner, but one thing that we have seen commonly is dentists who have experience in the real world of working under a mentor, working as an associate, tend to see better success only because they've been in those situations before. One thing that I would really highly recommend you guys think about is business ownership. When you are a business owner, the responsibility falls on you. You are responsible for all aspects of the business. A lot of these situations you don't know in your early 20s, even your early 30s at times. Everyone's different. Taking some time to learn from someone that you trust, a mentor in the field that you want to go into, extremely important to put yourself in those tough situations with some guidance first. If you guys have any questions, as always, feel free to go to our website, ducketlad.com, fill out a work together form. I'd love to have a conversation with you. If not, check out our Facebook page, Ducket Lad Dental Momentum, and we will invite you guys into that Facebook group.